What's up, and welcome back to another episode of the More Music Podcast.
Oh man, I
What's
can hear
happening?
this
What's
nigga twice.
happening?
Huh?
Jeremiah, shut up.
Oh,
My bad, I
damn.
can hear this nigga twice. He yelling right beside me. Then that shit come through the fucking screen. That shit was just fucking me up. My fault.
What's good, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the More Muse Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Yo,
What's happening? What's
yo.
happening?
Today we got a very special guest in the building. We got Rashad, aka Taylor's Creek, in the house.
What's going
Make
on, y'all?
some
What's going
noise.
on?
So welcome.
Yeah.
Appreciate
y'all
being
having
out
me.
here, dog.
Thanks for joining us, man. So, without further ado, we're gonna let Jeremiah talk about our guest today. Who we got in the house, man?
Man, y'all gonna let me do it. I think we should let him tell us who he is.
No cap, though.
All
Try
right.
to tell us what it is, man.
What's up, y'all? It's Rashad, also known as Taylor's Creek, radio personality turned music artist and other things of that such, you know. Here to spread the love of music and all that good energy.
Okay, for sure.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
So we ain't even gonna, you know what I'm saying, belong no time. Shoot, let's go ahead and start opening up some questions for you, bro.
For sure.
For sure.
Hey, I definitely got one for you, dog. So, how you get started in the radio industry, and what made you do that?
Well, man, after high school, I went straight to work and I didn't go straight to college. And and just working every day, I needed something to escape, something to get away from all that business stuff and just running around doing this and that and not
Right.
really feeling like I'm progressing. So I packed everything up, moved to Maryland, moved to Baltimore, and started going to school for radio broadcasting, man. And it was a blast, dog. Like the school that I went to, Harford County, it has a small little radio station there, and man, it was amazing the experience that I had, working with that team and them the opportunity that they gave me. I was the first student in the whole college's history to actually get their own radio show. So
That's what's up.
that
That's
shit was
what's
amazing.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what was your what pulled you into radio?
What pulled me into radio, I would say my love for music and the reach that it has. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
people, you can't hop into a car without saying, yo, turn the radio up, or like wondering where the music is at. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or you can't
That's
walk
what's
into a
up.
store. Yeah, you can't walk into a store and be like, yo, why is it quiet? Why is there no sound? You know what I mean?
That's
And
true.
I just feel like that reach to people is like what this generation needs, and like what has helped a lot of people already. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
me being able to do that for other people, what music has done for me, bro, I had to touch that.
For real, though.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. Like we need music out here, because I feel like without music, stuff being so quiet everywhere you go, it'd be weird as hell. Like, you know what I'm saying? Can't
Yeah.
that's true.
Right.
Yeah,
Shoot,
you
how
can't
else
flow.
niggas gonna express themselves?
For sure,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? And it bring people together. So,
Right.
I mean, it's just a good thing to have.
Word.
So, what influence do you think you have on the culture, basically when you was on the radio and in your music?
Hmm. Well, when I was on the radio, I felt like I brought a different perspective of music to people. The radio station that I was at, it was primarily a jazz, old classical music stuff radio
Okay.
station, and we had like a 3-hour block of music called the Crossroads, where we would play a genre called Triple A, and I was like, the fuck is Triple A? You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never heard of nothing called no Triple A. So, I kind of had to make it my own. So I kind of picked from indie music, rock music, pop, rap sometimes, and kind of like brought that to the ears of that demographic the radio station was reaching. You know what I mean?
That's what's
Because
up.
it was
Yeah.
we had an older demographic, So stuff that was playing today, they probably never heard in their life. You know what I mean?
Right.
So for me to bring that to their ears and maybe broaden their horizon, it was dope. And yeah, I'd do it again any day. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, that's what's up. Having that influence. That's
Yeah,
that's
Right,
something.
I understand.
Sure.
And I kind of want to have the same for the music that I'm creating too.
Mhm.
Like, I don't have anything dropped just yet, but it's coming this summer. But my projection, I really want to have that effect and that influence as my idols did on my life to whoever was going to listen to my music. You know what I mean? Like,
Right,
I feel like that's a goal for any artist, really. Just to touch and like connect with their people.
Hey,
That's
to
right.
harp on
Yeah.
what you just said. Who do you think is like your top 5 that influence your sound? Like who are people that you breaching music from? You know what I'm saying? It's not style stealing, but adapting your style. You know what I'm saying, to the people that you listen to.
My top 5, man. My top 5 influences. Number 1, Kanye West. Like, anybody that know me know I ride for mans. Like, granted, he going through some shit right now, but like before that, bruh was on top. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? He untouchable.
That old.
Man, that nigga crazy, bro. Straight up.
For real. But number 2, I'd say Travis Scott. He's been like, ever since I discovered
Okay.
Travis to now, bruh, that energy, that rage, that
Yeah.
freedom
Yeah,
that comes with his music.
Absolutely. I like
he
that.
does have a different type of energy. Like his
Mhm.
concerts have a different type of energy.
Yes,
Yeah, he
bruh.
know how to reach the masses, and that's what it's really all about.
Yeah, for sure.
Somebody was paralyzed in his concert.
Yeah, for real.
Niggas
People
was
jumping
going.
up,
Wait,
heard
what?
stories. Yeah,
Right.
Oh,
Niggas,
yeah.
I don't even need these legs. This concert crazy.
for real. But I'd say number 3, James Brown.
Okay.
James
Right.
I
Brown.
can respect that.
Yeah,
Right.
because like what that
Like
man was
you might
doing
be
back in the day
related
with the
to him.
phone. Huh? He said what?
This nigga.
You look like you might be related to him.
I might got some of that brown blood in me. I don't know. But yeah, man, like what he was doing with the funk back in the day, you know what I'm saying, ushering in that new sound and that new influence to like the years to come of what we know of music today. That's sick too, you know what I mean? And bro, that nigga was smooth, bro. What?
Smooth
Man.
as hell, smooth as butter.
Butter.
On that booger sugar.
He was
Who's
on
your
that-
number 4 or
Niggas
5?
was doing that like we eat breakfast, nigga,
Right.
every day.
He was doing his thing though. But number 4, I would say Jay-Z, cause
Hey, he hard.
lyric wise, like business wise, like just
Yeah.
from where he was from, Marcy Projects he from?
Yeah.
Bro, to where he at now?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Good motive.
I rock with him because of his business. Like, not necessarily all of his music. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm the biggest Jay-Z fan because of his music, but definitely because of what he's done. Like, just his process of how he's become the first billionaire out the housing buildings, like you said.
Right.
So yeah, he definitely
then
a
bought him
great
again.
businessman.
Right.
Yeah. Wait, he owns those buildings?
Yeah, he bought them.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's
all
real
right.
good.
People live there for free.
Shit, I don't know about all that.
That don't sound like a smart business decision.
Hell no.
Who's your
But,
number 5?
Number 5 is Kid Cudi, man.
Okay.
Kid Cudi, like just again with Travis Scott, the connect that he has with his fans, on a mental health aspect, like you always hear people, saying Kid Cudi saved my life, Kid Cudi did this, and like whenever you listen to his music, he speaks situations where you don't normally feel comfortable speaking on. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
he's just an advocate right now for the generations and the lost souls, pretty much. And like I think that's so cool for him to be that beacon for like a certain group of people to kind of get them that help and bring that to the horizon and be seen. And I kind of want to do that as well, So
That's what's up. That's
That's
a
dope.
different
That's
viewpoint
dope
than
for real.
what I thought you was gonna go with. So I respect that for sure.
All
For sure.
5 are geniuses.
So,
for real.
yeah, they're all dope in their own ways.
Hell
So then let me ask you this. With that being said about your top 5, how are you incorporating that in your music?
Well, I'm kind of like, it's a melting pot. Like the artists that I name are kind of just people that I've been listening to whenever I was younger, or that has that same impact on me as I want to push on to other people. You know what I mean? Like I got the funk. I grew up with the funk in the crib because my mama. You know what I'm saying? So James Brown was around. I said James Brown. Yeah. James Brown was around. Travis Scott, because bro, that rage, that energy, and I want to bring that to my music because like I want to listen to my music and be like, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just incorporating all that into my own little style and how it molded me, and like for people to hear that and see how I've sculpted that, I think it would be chef kiss, man. Like that should be dope.
Yeah, and I like you said James Brown because really good music is about being timely. If you can listen to your music 10, 20 years from now, like James Brown, 40, 50 years from now, that shit is iconic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's really what the culture needs.
That's how you know you got something good. Shoot,
For
that's
sure.
even with cars. Shoot, if a car looked good 10 years ago, it's gonna look good today.
Exactly.
That part.
So,
I don't know about that.
Well,
name a car that you liked 10 years ago that changed that you don't like anymore.
A Volvo.
Not as the new ones came out, the same one that you like, you don't like it anymore.
I don't like it no more. No, a Volvo.
I'll tell you this. A 1968 Monte Carlo. That's what I want, bro. And that motherfucker look good today as it did the first day it came out.
Facts.
And if you get in a wreck, you messing up one of them new cars, because they ain't built like that no more.
I'm going straight clean through that motherfucker.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Them cars do like plastic nowadays.
Yeah, they're cheaper.
Mm-hmm.
Way cheaper.
Right.
Cost more.
Hit a curb, your whole front end of your car messed up. They used to tear them things up with them old cars, just ride over it, be like, that won't even nothing.
Detroit Steel.
Hey, so just getting into your music a little bit, what is the process for you being like becoming an artist? And what's the process?
The process is it's coming along. The merge from being an artist, being a radio personality to an artist it's not that different. You know what I mean? Because nowadays I feel like everything is an image or a character in a way. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So that little aspect of it, that's what I have to hone on. But the music part of it, I've been listening and sculpting music since I don't know how long, since my sister had the little CD folder or whatever back in the day. I used to go in there and like listen to her CDs and shit like that. And like just me hearing sounds all my life and like just connecting with that and wanting to make that my own. Like I remember going to middle school, I would have like a poem rap book that I just like write around all day, just writing rhymes and just, random shit, just thoughts that I had throughout the day to make it like seem cool. And
bro, you still do that?
Yeah, hell yeah, bro.
Yeah,
my
notes, bro.
Notes on my iPhone, nothing but bars, bro.
Right,
bars.
I feel that.
That's good. That's real good.
That's real.
That's how you keep fresh ideas and stuff. Like, I always come in and just write it down.
Right. And I got ADHD, so I gotta immediately put that bitch down, or it's gone for sure.
Facts.
Forgotten. But
what's your dream location to play?
Dream location? Coachella.
Coachella? Okay. You know what? I might have to agree.
Yeah.
They be wilding out there, boy.
Bro, it's the culture of Coachella, like what it has built up to from, I don't know, whenever they first started to like now, bruh. Every year, the 3 days that Coachella is on, I wish I was there. Like,
bro, it'd be crazy.
I literally, if I have to work that day that they're streaming on YouTube, I will leave early to go watch Coachella all fucking day. Like, I'm not even playing with you, bro.
You messing up the bread for it?
That's
like,
I
catch it on the rerun.
That motherfucking bread coming. I ain't worried about no fucking bread. I always got that on me. But shit, Coachella, that's where it's at. For sure.
I would definitely agree. Like
that's a big, you know what I'm saying, accomplishment you get on Coachella.
Yeah. Huge.
Hey, of course, and I'm definitely trying to sell out Madison Square Garden because everybody has to do that one time in their life.
I just want floor Lakers seats, man.
That's it.
That's all I want.
Lakers seats.
Courtside.
Yeah, courtside.
Courtside.
Try to chip a referee.
Nah, I ain't even trying to do all that. Trying to get in there kicked out. Just got these
He's
seats.
gonna
I'm
say
trying
it.
to get rid of them.
It's gonna be all over the internet
Facts.
in this generation.
I'm trying to just sit beside somebody famous and have a conversation. Them niggas be like, "Oh, this nigga kind of cool. Hold on, I'm gonna have to." You know what I'm saying?
Trying to get the net, huh?
Nigga, oh, you know they might do me dirty. They might be like, "Who this little nigga, man? Get this nigga out of here." I'll be sick. Like, nigga, I paid for these seats.
I need my money back ASAP.
Right. Talk to the manager, please.
Hey, so Taylor's Creek, you got any music out? You say you got something coming out in the summer. What's that about? Tell us about that.
Currently, I don't have anything out, but I do plan on having a couple of projects out. Not a couple of projects, but a couple of songs out in the summertime. You know, when everybody actually gets to go outside, you know what I'm saying, and enjoy themselves. It'll be the perfect time to release something. So
I hope so, boy.
Yeah.
Hey, they said this. We're gonna have a relatively normal fall if we do right. But we gotta do right.
That's the hard part. These niggas is not gonna do right.
Man, these niggas ain't listening.
That's why we so
Niggas-
deep in it now.
Yeah, better be slinging vaccines.
Shit crazy.
Man, not no vaccine.
All right.
You gonna take that?
Speaking of vaccines,
Man, no.
What?
after the first 100 million,
I'll
I'll
take
take it. I'll consider it.
Man, I don't know.
100
I
million.
It's
don't
just
know.
like the flu
100
shot.
million.
It's just like
Right. Facts.
Nah,
And,
not
but
even.
you got to get that flu shot every year.
No, I don't, because I don't be getting it every year. I don't get it.
You're supposed to get the flu shot every season, every
what?
flu season.
My
Bro, I
body
ain't got-
knows the flu. It know how to fight that shit off. That's not normal.
Oh, that's great.
Why I ain't been sick then? You get the flu shot?
Don't in the flu shot. Don't they put the flu in the flu shot?
Yeah,
though?
that's how your
Yeah.
body fight it off. It'd be like, oh, that
But is
little bit.
COVID in the vaccine.
Yes,
I hope
that's how your
not.
body has to fight it off. How else you gonna be cured from something that you ain't never seen before? They gotta put it in you just a little bit so your body can get immune to it, and then if it comes in like a real case, your body be like, oh, I seen this before. Let's fight it. We know this ain't right. Nah, they not about to set me up like that.
But it's not a. It's not
Mess
a.
around and I don't make it through that little bit of COVID, nigga. Mm-mm.
Nah, for real. Hey, so
You gonna make it through, nigga.
who are some artists that you looking that when you get big you're looking to collab with?
Wow, that's a great question because a lot. I want to collaborate as much as possible. It doesn't even matter who. You know what I mean? I just want to touch like new artists, older artists that I've looked up to. Like I want to make something with Trippy, maybe, you know, Cudi if he's still in the biz.
Nigga gonna hum on the track for you.
Right. That shit gonna go crazy. You know, what's his name? Kid Leroy or something like that. What his name is right now? Little kid that's popping off.
Yeah,
Um,
that's his name.
Spotted him, got him.
I think so.
Ha
Yeah. Just like I want to touch everything, man. Like I'm not even going to stay in that little genre too of hip hop too. I want to touch like maybe pop, dance, you know, like
That's what's up.
a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying?
First
Well, you
time.
get you one of them club songs. It's over. You a hit.
Facts.
Right.
All the white folk gonna be just jumping up to your song.
Right.
This nigga Creekside go crazy.
Right.
Creekside.
I mean Taylor's Creek. Hey, he gonna be screaming Creekside in the tapes, so that's why they
Right.
gonna be saying Creekside.
Hey, I'm screaming Creekside on everything.
Hey, I'll rock with that, though.
Hey, so let's go ahead and get into some rapid fire questions. Jay, you want to take over that?
All right, bet. All right, so Shaw, I'm gonna just ask you some random questions, bro. You just hit me with the first answer that come to your mind.
All right, bet.
Let's
All right,
go.
bet. Hot or cold?
Hot or cold?
Yeah, hot or cold? Would you prefer it to be hot or would you prefer it to be cold? Come on, let's rapid
cold
fire.
all day. Cold.
Rapid fire.
All right, I can respect that. Why you choose cold though? Hold on, why you choose cold?
I'm a hot nigga already, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta
Hey.
be chill all the time.
Because
All right. So next question: smoke or drink?
Drink.
What's your
Right.
favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
Well,
I fuck with me some Crown. Any variant of Crown Royale, that's me.
Oh, we found that out already.
Damn.
For real.
But all right, so if you had to choose 2 people to work on with a track right now, who would you work with? Dead or alive?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You got 10 seconds.
Fucking Aphex Twin in The Weeknd.
Okay.
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 I don't even know who the
I
first
don't know how
one
that's gonna
was.
sound, but shit, that'd be
That's
dope.
all different, boy. I don't
On
know
the
who
same
about
song?
Huh?
On the same song?
Yeah, for sure. I already want that collaboration already, so like without me on it. So.
All right, bet. Next question, bruh. So, if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you use?
Teleportation.
Okay, why is that?
So I ain't gotta like go on trains, you know what I'm saying? Like, planes and shit. I can just be somewhere in a jiffy. I can go to Japan, Singapore, Australia, and Africa in like 5 minutes.
Okay, I feel that. Because I
That'd
definitely
be
want
wild.
teleporting too.
You'll probably throw up at the end of that ride.
But if you feel like
Like
you're
that
going to
altitude
teleport to
shit.
the bathroom, nigga, go ahead and get right.
Right.
Hey, who do you admire the most? It doesn't have to be a musician. It could be anybody.
Who do I
Why?
admire the most and why? Yeah, that's one of them questions, bro. That's one of them questions. My mama.
For sure.
Let's
That's
just go with that.
beautiful. Tell us about
My
it.
mama. She a hard working woman, man. Like 2 jobs every day, nonstop. You know what I'm saying? That hustle don't quit. And you know, I'm trying to implement that with my lifestyle too. You know what I'm saying? I gotta keep moving, gotta keep hustling, and
Sure.
you know what I mean, keep that bread running. And you know, you're gonna get what you want. So hell yeah.
I feel that. I love that.
Hell yeah.
Feel that.
If you could sit and have dinner with 5 people, who would it be?
Dinner with 5 people. Jay-Z.
Like, dead or alive?
Jay-Z for sure.
Mhm.
Another nigga, Dave Chappelle.
Oh, yeah.
Jay-Z, Dave Chappelle, Eddie Murphy,
Okay.
Chris Rock.
Oh, you ain't going to be eating. You're going to be laughing, nigga.
Yeah,
Old time.
Chris Rock. And damn, who would be the last one? Motherfucking, I don't know, Paul Walker, goddamn, just to have
Oh,
Would you
man.
rather have? Okay.
That nigga went left with it. I wasn't even expecting that. He
Just to
said
have
Paul Walker.
I missed that nigga.
So
man.
would you rather have meet all those people or get $500 million?
I'd meet
What's worth more to you?
Huh?
What's worth more to you? The conversation with them or the money?
I'd take the conversation with Jay-Z and Dave Chappelle. The other niggas, I'd take it.
Over 500 mil?
Hell yeah.
Buy that.
Connection
And
for
you can
life.
buy
That's
that.
500 mil worth of conversation.
Right. Because you about to make that back. If you get on anything with them,
Facts.
it's solidified. You about to make some
And
It's
bread.
not guaranteed, no,
Bro,
sir.
Jay-Z
No, I'm
know how to
taking the
flip
money,
that.
and
If-
if
no,
I want to
no,
talk
no,
to you,
no.
then I can afford it.
But if
Nah,
you got something you know Jay-Z or Dave Chappelle won't, and you can have a conversation with them, get them niggas to like you, and they on your side, you locked in. You might mess around and
Yeah.
get robbed. You might lose all that money. Who gonna help you? You ain't made no connections.
That's
Don't nobody
it.
know you.
That's it.
And in that conversation, if you didn't learn something, that's your fault.
Right.
So if you can't take
Right,
this
but
shit
it's
applied to your
clips
situation,
of people talking on YouTube you can watch.
But they're not talking to you about your
Yeah.
specific
Like,
situation.
it's a direct
It's
face to
on
face.
you.
They not no prophets. They don't know what the
Nigga,
Lord
they can
got in
help
store.
Bro,
Dave
Anybody
Chappelle
can help
spitting
you.
that shit, bro.
huh?
Dave Chappelle be spitting that shit, man.
I'm
exactly.
just saying, 500 mil. I just have to purchase that meeting and still have a lot left.
Hey, talk to me 500 mil, please. Goddamn.
I got 20. I got 20 mil. Can we talk for an hour?
Dang, you gonna pay 20 mil for an hour conversation, nigga?
God damn,
I
nigga.
mean,
You already
y'all
know.
gonna give up. Y'all gonna have an hour conversation and have not.
But I didn't. I walked in there with nothing, so I didn't lose nothing.
Exactly. I'm walking out with knowledge. I only gained.
Right.
And it's dinner, right?
I'm walking out with 500 mil, 480 mil after I had that conversation.
So wait,
You gonna get half of that after taxes.
Thank you.
Okay, that's cool. It's more than what y'all niggas gonna have when y'all walk out that meeting.
Well, you know what? I can flip that knowledge to some power.
Right,
and
some consistent money.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Now it's just some power.
is it not?
Shoot, it is.
Yeah, but
Money right behind it though. I ain't gonna cap.
You rather not have 500 million and know shit and get to the 500 million, or get the 500 million and not know a damn thing
And lose it all because you ain't know nothing.
and lose it all because you ain't.
no, but I ain't gonna know. See, I know enough.
I know enough.
I know enough. I know that I'm gonna take that 500 mil to many different banks,
Bro, you wild.
and I'm gonna invest in different things like that. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna put all your money in the bank? I can't put all my money in the bank.
No, not all of it. No. Nah, we're gonna have to have some cash somewhere.
Stash house, buddy.
Shoot.
Y'all got anything else?
We went off the rail and I just like forgot what the whole conversation was about. I was just like, well, dang, what you talking about? I feel like we really all right here in the same crib.
I do too.
We just scattered out.
Nah, he gave us his five dinner gifts.
Yeah.
Okay, I got one. So, how do you feel like you have to maintain yourself and your work ethic to stay consistent in what you're doing musically?
I got to consume like media, music,
Okay.
fucking just any kind of inspiration or influence. You know what I mean?
So what are you on? What are you on the biggest? Like, what's your biggest thing you're on getting your inspiration from? Like,
I would say
like you just like an app, or you know what I'm saying? Like, are you reading something?
yeah, I stay with a couple books on me at all times. You know, I
Keep
also
a
just
book on them.
yeah, I always keep it on me. You know? But I always fashion is also an influence for me.
Okay.
Looking at that and like the story behind the whole collection is really inspiring sometimes. Like the way people can pull like a 22 look, you know, collection off of one subject is like, that's incredible. You know what I mean? Like that's super hard to do because there's so many compartments of an outfit. You know what I mean? And,
yeah. So how does that make you feel about Virgil? Like, how did you feel when he dropped and came out? Well, how was you feeling about that? You was inspired?
Virgil's top up there for
Virgil
me, bro.
gave $50 to Black Lives Matter.
He gave 50.
He gave a lot to the community in different aspects of, you know, BLM and all that stuff. I don't want to touch that. That's another one.
You about to go right there in alley. He about to try.
I'm gonna stay away from that one.
All right, about to have it.
Yeah. Not politicking today.
Yeah. I fuck with Virgil though. Virgil is one of them niggas I also look up to because you know, him coming from Chicago, being the first black man to like curate collections for Louis Vuitton is incredible, dude. Like like a little black kid from Chicago, dude, in Paris.
Stole it? You think he stole it from Kanye?
Nah, Kanye never had a chance. I ain't gonna lie to you. He was confident, you know, and he talked his shit. He got his ego. He got that presence and that demand behind him. But ain't no fucking way he was gonna do that shit. Like, but I'm glad it's in Virgil's hands because
update me. I'm lost.
About what?
About what y'all talking about?
How Virgil was inspiring to him.
No, but about Kanye in Paris. And
Kanye wanted to be a creative director for Louis Vuitton back in the day.
And then Virgil was like under him, and he got it. So he felt like Virgil stole it from him because he knew everything. That's what the tabloids be saying, you know. Yeah, the tabloids. That's the big story.
So you get this. TMZ. Virgil was Kanye's stylist for a little bit back in the day, and like they knew each other and stuff like that. And like for Virgil to actually become the creative director for Louis Vuitton is in a sense Kanye becoming the creative director for Louis Vuitton. You know, a piece of Kanye is in that office. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't for Kanye, there wouldn't be no Virgil. You know what I mean?
So is Virgil still at Louis Vuitton?
Yeah, right now he dropped the collection like last week, bro.
But he got his own brand too, right?
Yeah, Off-White. Yeah, and that's also very successful. Just as damn near as much as Louis Vuitton.
Dang, yo. So speaking on fashion, how do you feel about Kanye and how he had to get his own Yeezy brand on? Like, how do you feel like with that process, how he did that?
I'm glad he finally got it. You know what I mean? I'm glad that he actually got whatever his vision was out, because for so long he was just so frustrated with the fashion industry not letting him in, and not letting him.
He was trying hard.
Yeah,
he might don't sway too. You ain't got the answers for it.
Right.
Wait, that's what that was about?
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. I'm just the anger and frustration, but I'm kind of glad he went through that, because for one, we got Yeezus out of that situation. Two,
but imagine what we could have got.
What if he actually got what he?
Yeah, if we it's telling what would have happened as far as like the luxury brand of clothing, and he wouldn't have had to go from like the scrap. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He literally got regular T-shirts with holes in it, and niggas is paying a lot for that. I'm like, we was wearing that.
Yeah, I was gonna touch on that a little bit. What you think about that? Because I mean, that's a fucking ripoff, dog.
It's the same as high fashion. Like, if you see what comes down the runway, you're like, I would never see nobody in that motherfucker.
Right.
That shit. You know what I'm saying? Because it's an art piece. It's a show. It's an object to look at and observe and like kind of create your own thought around. You know what I mean? It's like walking in a museum in a way. You know what I mean? Like, you have no clue what the fuck that painting looked like, but it's dope. You know, you have no clue what it means. You don't know who painted it. You know what I'm saying? But it's there, and you're admiring it. That's kind of what fashion is. And I feel like Kanye's little whatever he's doing with Yeezy, he did it. You know, the shows, Yeezy show 1, 2, 3, whatever, it was, all those presentations were amazing.
And you don't think none of that stuff was just overpriced just a little bit?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Man, that shit hard as a motherfucker for no reason.
Like, I could poke my own holes in my shirt, and I just
and the gel slides that you see on the screen.
Yes, bro, them jumps look just like gel slides, bro.
Damn sure do.
The mess. I've been.
I don't know the creative process, but if he's fucking with it and he happy and he ain't screaming at nobody, let that nigga do it.
He is though.
Yeah, behind the scenes. Yeah.
Hey, and you mentioned it too. You talked about Yeezus. Nigga, Yeezus was trash. I'm gonna just go ahead and put that out there.
All right, y'all have a nice one, bro. Nah. Yeezus was revolutionary, man. Yeezus was. Everybody has their own opinion on it. Like, again, it's art. You know what I mean? It's
right.
It's avant-garde. It's different. It's.
It is though. It is.
Yeezus is definitely one of my top 5 albums of all time.
Word. So what's your album for then? Since we talking about that,
is that the top, like high top or low top? Like,
I hope not.
He 3, number 3 for sure.
Man, that's high, bro.
I mean, this.
And I'm over here trying to see what songs is on this album.
I gotta
Round 2, motherfucking New Slave.
I don't know now the single song on that album.
But top 5 albums though.
What's the other 4?
Indie Cut by Kid Cudi for me. Okay. I know y'all probably like, who the fuck or what the fuck, but that album spoke to me at a hard time and it got me through some shit. So, hey, Indie Cut number 1. Excuse me, my bad. Number 2. What is number 2? Damn. See, picking 5 albums when you love music so much. And
that shit
like
hard, bro. Yeah. That shit is tough.
Difficult as fuck. But I know number 1 and number 3 is Indie Cut and Yeezus for sure. Number 2, what album that I enjoy listening to? I don't know. That's hard. That's hard as fuck.
It's probably
he about to tell you something about some Drake.
Yep.
Drake is nowhere near my top 5.
Drake is wild. Let's not do Drake like that. Not on more Muse. Come on now. We're not gonna disrespect Drake.
Come on, bro. Take Care, man.
That's crazy.
You think Take Care? That shit.
What are you talking about?
Okay, I don't know about all that one. He not in my none of his albums in my top 5 either. But
same. But he got some bops though. You can't decide. He got some bops.
he don't have nobody top 5 for sure. But he got some great albums.
Who?
He got some bops.
Shit, me.
Yeah,
Not mine.
Nigga, he go hard for Drake, bro.
Damn sure do.
Hey, look,
Nah,
if somebody
'cause
said the
that's
same thing
wild,
about
'cause
Travis
Drake
Scott or
be getting
Kanye,
so
I would
much
probably be
disrespect.
honored.
But niggas be saying that
Kanye,
about
too.
Kanye.
Yeah.
Damn
But
sure do.
Kanye got classics under his belt, though.
He do.
Yeah, he do.
He
Definitely
got more
do.
than one.
Yeah, he a genius, bro.
Yeah, he definitely is.
Drake
And
got
Genius
more
be
than
going
two.
crazy.
Thanks so much for tuning in with our episode with Taylor's Creek today. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share these episodes. We are funded by you all, so make sure you also click the link in the comment section. Thank you. Peace out.